takes it to them and they start running away, they start fleeing, and it's like, what is going on here? They start running away and fleeing. They need you.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you. They start running away, they start fleeing, and they don't understand what is going on. And Joshua starts to rent his clothes. He tears his clothes. He's going to God and saying, God, what happened? What is going on? Did you bring us out here just to die? Won't we been better off back there in Egypt? And I'm listening to Joshua. And Joshua's starting to sound like the people he's leading. Why am I saying that? I think we're familiar with many times as they were going through the wilderness that the people will start murmuring and start saying, listen, God, did you bring us out here to die? Actually, they would say, Moses, did you bring us out here to die because there's not enough graves in Egypt? So now we have Joshua who's talking to God like he sounds like the majority of the people. We have to be careful when we start sounding like the majority and we're talking to God. Because we don't need to be the majority to move God. As a matter of fact, you could be in the minority or you could be a minority and God can work it out in your favor. I feel something here. So Joshua's starting to act like the people. The leader needs to know how the people feel, but leadership has a different responsibility. The leader has to always set the bar and set and keep up top and have people follow you. But be careful when the leader starts following the people. And that's what's happened. He's starting to act like the people. And God told Joshua to rise up. Why are you even lying down in the first place? God was just saying, listen, Joshua, did I not tell you that the way I was with Moses, so I will be with you? So understand that I didn't bring you out here just to let you die out here, but something must be going on. Joshua, think about what's going on. Don't look at me, but look at the people. And many times we want to look at God and blame God when things start going all haywire and things start not working out. But God is saying, listen, I haven't brought you this far to leave you. Stop looking at me and blaming me, but look around and see what's going on around you. Maybe somebody around you has made a wrong move. Maybe someone around you made a wrong decision. Maybe you're hanging out with the wrong people. And he says, stop looking at me and figure out what's going on in the camp. What's going on in the bedroom? What's going on in the kitchen? What's going on in your car? What's going on in your phone line and your Facebook? Start finding out what is. I feel something here.
My God.
And God lets him know that there is sin in the camp. Whew. There is sin in the camp. And I was thinking about this. I said, how good was Achan? Because I said, how did Achan get that garment, get those 50 pieces of shekel, and get that gold weight? It said it weighed about, 200 pounds in terms of 200 shekels and 50 shekels in terms of pound. How did he get all of those things back to his tent? I know some of us are thinking about it now. How did he get all of those things past all the troops and past all the warriors and get it back to his tent to hide it? So either he's really good, and you'd be surprised that you have people in the church that are really good at hiding things. I mean, they praise nicely, they shout nicely, they sing nicely, but deep down they're hiding something. And you can't see what's they're hiding because while you're so focused on your thing, and while you're focusing, that's their distraction. That's why the Bible says, watch and pray.
Yes, Lord.
Because while you're praying, sometimes you need to pray with your eyes open. Sometimes when you're blessing your food, bless your food with your eyes.
Amen.
Especially when you're in enemy territory. Yeah, you need to watch and pray. Keep your eyes open. And it lets you know that I don't have to just keep my eyes on my enemy, but sometimes my own colleague and comrade, I gotta keep my eye on you. And he was able to get past all these people. And it seemed as if he got past and no one knew about it. But there is a possibility that someone knew about it. So there's a possibility that Achan wasn't working alone.
Preach it.
The Bible doesn't say if he was or if he wasn't. But let you know, you got to be careful. The Bible says, know those that labor among you. Our late pastor said that everyone that smiles at you doesn't mean they're your friend. Every eye that twinkles isn't happy to see you. Every hand that shakes and that hugs you doesn't really love you. So we don't know, and our late pastor said that sometimes we have wolves in sheep clothing.
Oh, yes, Lord.
So the question for Achan is, Achan, whose side are you on? If you know that God said don't touch it, why are you touching it? Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm trying to make it relevant now. Because sometimes I pray that there's no Achans here. But sometimes we're touching things that we shouldn't touch. We're touching, and there were two types of things that Achan touched. One was something that was accursed, and the other was something that was devoted. It was the Babylonian garment that was accursed. God didn't like it. He said burn it. But many times we're holding on to things that we should have burned. I felt something there. We are holding on to things that we should have burned. I believe that there are different genres, that every genre that's not gospel doesn't mean it's bad. But some of us are holding on to some messages in those songs that we should have burnt a long time ago. Some are holding on to some phone numbers of exes that we should have burnt a long time ago. We have some attitude that we should have burnt a long time ago. As a matter of fact, some of us have some friends that we haven't let go yet. And we know that friend is no good. But we still holding on to that friend, holding on to that family member. That we should have let them go along. Tell your neighbor, just let them go.
Let them go. Just let them go.
I'm here to let you know, you're going to live without your friend. You're not going to die without that person in your life. You're not going to make it without God. But you're going to make it without that person that's been holding you back all this time. As a matter of fact, I wish I had some real people that would say, I've been doing better since I let that person go.